Hey guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound. I'm backstage in wonderful King Tut's here in Glasgow today. I'm joined now from Halflives. It's Linda. How are you?
Hey there, I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course. Lovely to see you. Welcome back to the UK. Let's start with that. And that's got to be a pretty nice place to start, really, isn't it? Back on tour. I think every band over the last couple of years has been so desperate to get more gigs in the calendar.
I'm finally back on the road, back to the UK. It's been so long. It feels so good to be back.
Yeah, no, it's got to, I'm sure. How was that initial thing? I've talked to some bands where they're like, oh, rehearsals, we needed to blow the cobwebs away a little bit. Did you feel the need to kind of adjust getting back into it? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, a little bit of a struggle at first, but came back,
at
obviously.
First, yeah, then it was like, you haven't rode a bike for a while, and then you just, it feels natural after a bit.
Yeah.
And you just get rolling.
Yeah, makes sense. And obviously here, because supporting Against the Current, who we love and support all the time, it's got to be a really, really nice fit on this tour. It feels like a really natural fit for you guys to be opening up for them, right? How's that been? Yeah.
Girl power.
It's kind of a girl power tour. We'll see yours truly later on as well. No, how's that been?
I've seen so many people saying this is a great lineup, best lineup ever. I think that all the, let's call it female-fronted fans, like bands, they're so happy of this lineup, and it feels so good for us as well. We hung out with Against the Current the other night. They're very nice. We're all getting along, and we're just having so much fun.
That's
so
great
far.
to hear. It definitely feels like it would be a very easy fit for ATC's fans and your fans.
Same,
it feels like a really easy crossover,
true.
right? Yeah, nice reception going down. That's really good to hear. So before we get into new music and everything, I mean, it's kind of exciting times really, because this truly is a new era for the band in a lot of ways. There's been a bit of a personnel change. You're out here on your own, as you kind of let us know on social media the other week, right?
Yeah. The boys are touring with me.
Of course,
I have my band touring with me, but we decided to make this, change, to tell people how things really are. I've always been the one behind the art, the music, the visuals, but so far we always wanted to keep the band identity, and we decided that wasn't really, realistic anymore for us. And it was a common decision to finally say, it's been Linda all along, and now
here we are.
Yeah, I just decided to show it to the world.
Yeah, it's lovely to see you kind of take ownership of that. I mean, how do you feel that then translates moving forward? Because like you say, you have very much had your creative vision put out there and what you've put out so far. How has that extra freedom kind of changed what we're going to see next? Do you feel like it's even...
Honestly, it would not change much.
Okay.
I've always taken the decisions and everything.
Yeah.
It's just that now it has been said,
Okay, yeah.
It's not that it was a lie before, but it's just more honest now,
Sure.
I can say I've written the song, I've decided this new visual, and before, it wasn't very clear for fans, and now it is.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
Some people were confused, like, so Halflives is split in, what is happening? Right. But no, it's just that I decided to step forward and say things as they are.
Yeah, fair play to you. No, it's a nice decision to make. And then let's get into that kind of new era, new material. Obviously, Dynamite's kind of the most recent thing we've heard from you guys out there. Just tell me a little bit about where that one came from, what the inspiration was, when did it kind of come together, that particular track?
I was alone in my home studio, and I was jamming to this guitar riff. And then I started singing naturally, hello, how you been? Really random lyrics. Hello, how you been? But this sparked, the idea. And I started imagining having a conversation with a friend at the phone, something like that. And you tell them, I feel so bad. This person broke my heart. And I started developing the concept with that idea in mind.
Right.
And then the music was quite, upbeat and all, but I didn't want to force it to sound sad. I just kept rolling, and the chorus came up so naturally, even if the lyrics are a bit sad and all. The music is so joyful, but I didn't want to force the creative process. It just came out naturally, and it's something that I've learned very recently, that you can't force a song's direction. If it comes out that way and it's so natural and it sounds good, don't force it in another direction. And that's how Dynamite came to life.
Yeah, no, that's really interesting. It was kind of that natural progression. And we talk as well, like we say, you're taking that first foot forward, but it's always been that creative control. But you can see already a bit of a development in terms of like the music video. That's the most like narrative I've seen of yours.
The first I've ever done.
Yeah.
I really wanted to focus on the story for once.
Right.
And I called the video maker. I always shoot the videos with the same guy. We're friends by now. And I was like, this time we're going to focus on the story.
Right.
I'm a big fan of TV shows and film, so I want to start to put that into my art more and more. Even the PV is inspired by TV shows, and I want music video to be more narrative. I want to act a bit.
Right.
I'm not an actress, but you know, I have fun doing it.
Yeah, great.
So yeah.
No, it's nice to see that develop. Like I say, actual like dialogue scenes in the music video and stuff. It's cool. It's like
I
it's
like
developing into a bigger
that.
thing.
I like that. We were in the car shooting that scene of a fight, you know.
Right.
And it was so intense and so real. The music maker, the video maker,
director,
the director was like in the back, a bit scared because I was driving quite fast because I was getting heated up. My co-star was like making me going crazy. She was like, "You're crazy! You're going out of your mind. What are you saying now?" And I was like, I'm crazy. I know what I saw. And I was really getting pissed.
Yeah.
And it was so intense. And it was like, I'm probably going to keep the dialogues because girls, it was very good, but you can drive a bit less fast. Yeah, there's no need to go
less
that
of the
fast.
stunts. We'll bring the stunts back.
Yeah.
We'll build to that,
Yeah.
but the acting will keep. Yeah, that's a good balance to have
Yeah.
for sure. I'm glad you mentioned V as well. Obviously, kind of the last kind of longer length stuff that we heard from you guys.
Yeah.
What were the kind of learnings from that? You know, it's been a little bit of space now since you released that.
Mm-hmm.
What were the kind of things that you enjoyed about that project that you want to take forward into what's kind of coming next?
I thought I would keep, the dark vibes. But in the end, as you can, see,
Yeah, no, it's got a poppy feel on
Dynamite
your stuff,
just
yeah.
naturally came out that way, and I really didn't want to force it. Even though I really love the dark vibes of V, I couldn't bring it forward. So the next material is going to be a bit more bright, but the themes are always quite dark.
Right.
And the theme of the toxic relationship, it's going to pursue even through the next era.
Interesting. It's always nice to have that contrast. I see so many artists doing that at the minute, and it's really cool.
I
to
didn't
have
do
a
it
bit
on
more
purpose. It's just,
even better.
it's just like that.
Yeah.
But there's also more angry songs, and
Yeah.
there's cool stuff coming.
Nice mix coming.
Yeah.
Coming. Well, we'll let you go and get ready for a show anyway. But nice to have you back in the UK. Lovely to hear
My
that
pleasure.
single. Look forward to hearing what comes next. Take care of yourself in the
Thank you.
meantime.
Yeah.
All right, Linda, everybody.
Cheers.